Hey guys, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. As always, I am DemonFire93, and last time we got Gundam sentenced to his death, where he went to heaven. And today we're gonna hear what the hell Nagito has to say now. Yup, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else, too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information. Well, I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit. Hey, look, he's doing the other hand motion of the instant transmission. Like I was saying, there's a number of different ones where he puts his hand towards his head, and it's like, look, he's doing the, yeah. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all, even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this. Okay, Nagito.
Monokuma appears!
Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's the lovely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight, too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. I see, so you can tell. Perhaps you found out who the traitor is? You know me well.
Wow.
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet. I see, so even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey.
I summon you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room. Oh yeah, what about it? There was information about 16 people in the file I received, which means that there's 16 students, which there were exactly. So none of us are the traitor there, Nagito. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But
If this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
hey,
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
well,
That's not my point.
right?
My point is you already know who the traitor is. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing, but... their existence means nothing, huh? I don't think my hand agrees with that.
No.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different, and I don't give a shit what your hand thinks. It's creepy. After all, that person is the Evil Future Foundation's lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. If anybody should hate them and want to find out who they are, it's you guys. To me, it's as insignificant as a fly.
That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? I usually don't agree with that, but I think tonight that deserves some clapping. That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Yup.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too, which deserves another round of applause. Yeah.
right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. Are they this big? Are they this big? Maybe they're that big.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you, too.
Well,
I knew you would say that.
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
you're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself and despair exist.
You're right. You're a true believer of hope, after all. I must say that belief reminds me of that person for some reason. Makoto Naegi.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, that deserves some clapping. They must be extremely unlucky.
Lie.
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this is...
Well,
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
you don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I mean, look at it. It's this much despair. Look at how far my arms are spread apart. That's a lot of despair that can fit in that. I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. The ultimate hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope. Oh my god, I was just joking about that, but okay.
The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey,
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
see?
How much longer is this chapter gonna go on? Demon Fire was right to end the episode early last time. Of course it's gonna take forever to get through this crap. Who are you waiting for on this island?
Huh?
Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey,
Well, answer my question.
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting? Okay, I don't quite understand some of that, but alright. The timer! How much time is left on it? I'm on a timer myself, I don't know if I mentioned it before. But, 5 days left? Shit. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but Steam is giving me a timer. The end of 2023, which by the time this episode comes out will probably be after 2023, but the end of 2023 is when they stop support for Windows 7. So I have to record both Danganronpa 2 and 3 all within the year of 2023. It's currently May when I'm recording this, and I know that it's way in advance by the time this goes up. So I'm doing like 3-hour sessions on a day today thing, like every single weekend I'm getting at least 2 or 3 3-hour sessions in, and then editing it, and then
recording more and then editing it, and it's just crazy. So I know the timer. Got 5 days left. It's obtained the Hell's Hound earring. How sad. Yeah, sure, we'll save. Yeah, see, May 29th, 2023. Actually, no, I should say it's June 4th. We just uploaded part 13, and this should be part 72, I think. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes you realize just how crazy this whole situation is.
The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before.
Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now that there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Get it together.
Oh my! Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He is no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep roasting me out like that.
Hey, it's not cool. That's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned. More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. Hey, don't ignore me. I was trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh? Important?
All right.
It took me all night to make it.
My, is that a Nekomaru doll?
No doll! A Mini Maru!
Of course, there's a Mini Maru now.
Mini Maru. I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Thanks. It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
Huh. I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa, hey now, that was a bully's logic. Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again...
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course.
In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my. Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline.
I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini Maru!
Sure.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all.
Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Akane looks really happy.
Hey, hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do.
You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well,
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us?
Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about?
Huh? That?
You know what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it? Jeez. Get it together, you're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Oh, I forgot, except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all?
No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Speak Academy's primary department.
I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't even scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope Speak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit! My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope Speak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Okay.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong.
So everyone who's here, it was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing.
Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Well, it's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Huh?
Oh, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Oh, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The Mono Beast this time was very strong.
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here.
No gratitude and being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Ah, yes, I'm ashamed of myself. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for me to travel to the final island.
I see.
What a thin reaction! It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from all-you-can-eat restaurants. Don't tell me. This again? You're gonna say stuff like it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island?
Well, that's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
Huh?
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
Because if we
serious
can't
side.
run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey!
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why you? Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight among ourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
Well, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped
Future
up.
Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once.
Even me.
You guys seem reliable.
Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know.
You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too.
Okay then. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5! Here we are! Smile at hope in the name of despair. Well, alright then. Only took 2/3 of the episode to get to Chapter 5, so yeah. Glad I didn't put that at the end of the last session. And with the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. Damn, you're not even letting me move there myself.
This is the last island.
Looks like shit. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Does it?
The hell is this place? Let's see what we got. Vendor Street. Factory. Interesting. Military base. Jabberwock Army. Didn't know Jabberwock Island had an army. The hell is all this crap? Sea King Industries. Okay. And back to the Central Island again. Okay. Sure. I guess let's start with the Vendor Street. Hey look, there's a Monokuma.
No.
Cyber Monokuma. Interesting. Alright. Is there anything else to see here? Nothing at all. Nothing but Fuyuhiko to talk to. Okay. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected a Connie though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
Looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Okay. Bye. So got some interesting music. The Monokuma Factory. This place looks interesting. Plushie Factory. Sure. Sure. White smoke is building from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime, good timing.
What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well?
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone.
Then, do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say, okay. Why are you hesitating? Guess we'll head into the side building.
You...
Hey, Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you?
How could you tell?
Well?
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
See?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory.
I guess you're right. Why are you always trying to direct me? Steer me in the correct direction or something. Alright, then I'm going inside. Or maybe the incorrect direction. What the? Okay, it's the Monokuma Factory. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. That was an easy one.
I've been found!
A Monokuma and a pile of Monokumas. Alright. Yeah. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. So I mean, the coconut tree comes in, gets turned into mulch. The mulch then gets turned into a Monokuma head, and then a body gets attached to it, and then arms and legs are attached to that, and then it's catapulted into this basket. Sure, makes total sense. The Monokumas are being tossed in this gigantic basket one after another. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so these are plushies.
Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Ha!
Wasn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies.
Life-size plushies?
I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich.
But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done.
Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it.
I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies.
What kind of messed up place is this?
Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do?
Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
Still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? Or another Monokuma,
Doll plushie thing,
that hidden Monokuma that you can find? What are you gonna do?
You're right, then we should go there for just a little while. But first, let's talk to you. Yeah, I haven't actually talked to you. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback, too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose.
Well?
Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games.
Games?
Yep.
Like the one game where you just put caps on pens. Or another game where you try to guess a person's gender.
Is that even fun? Break room! Looks like the break room is the only other side of this door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. Well, we can't go in there?
Damn it all.
Fine. Then let's leave here and let's go to the damn warehouse. Bastard. Alright, Jackie.
Hey.
There might be an important clue, so maybe I should investigate the warehouse.
I really don't feel like it, though. I wanted to investigate the warehouse the first time. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he?
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing.
He's starting to talk even crazier. Yeah. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many?
I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know.
No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie.
I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Hey! Enough already! You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it!
No.
Hey, don't start that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
Oh, don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me!
My little sister.
Monomi, my little sister, don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear?
Not a tourist?
Hey.
A long time ago, there were these two old guys.
Two old guys living together?
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears.
The end. Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame, you don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You stupid brother! You did this to me! You're the one who has no fashion sense!
Oh, I wasn't expecting him to do the ora. So I was gonna do it for him, but alright. Nice.
What a hopeless way of snapping back!
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Hajime, let's run.
You're right. What the? We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. But I wanted to check out more in the room. Damn it all. It's like you just got tired.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you. God damn it. Is there any hidden Monokumas in here? Well, we'll explore more of this next time. See you guys.